Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, and by the title of this video, we are going to do a first date type of look. And then my hair, you don't have to wear your hair like this on a first date. I know that's a lot. Have y'all noticed that my nose always itches like during the intro? Like, I don't know what it is, but y'all don't have to wear this hairstyle for a first date, but this is just the look that I came up with. In this video, we are going to talk about a lot of things. First dates, worst first dates, worst dating, everything. So, I do have on a new sweater, because it's the holidays. So for this sweater I have on, it says Gangsta Wappa. You can't see the Wappa, but I got this shirt from H&M. So this sweater was $14.99 because I had a 30% off, but originally it is $19.99. I love it. It's warm. It's really warm, honestly, and it's perfect for this type of weather that's coming because it's supposed to be 26 degrees tonight. So if you want to see how I got this look and listen to my dramatic stories, just keep on watching the video. Okay, so we're first gonna go in with this NYX eyeshadow base. So next we're gonna go in with this NYX NYX HD finishing powder. I filmed this look on Wednesday and I looked at the footage and it was pure trash. I was like, y'all are not gonna want to see anything other than high quality. So I'm currently refilming this look. I wish I had footage of the how it looked, but as I was cleaning out my camera, I accidentally deleted it. Because on Wednesday I went out on a date and I had like this whole get ready with me, like first date type. And the part that I wanted to show y'all was what I wore, but I accidentally deleted it. So the look that I did on Wednesday was like a natural first date type of look. So we're just gonna redo that. So we're gonna go in with this Morphe palette and we are going to take this shade right here. We are going to go in with this reddish brown shade right here. So do y'all want to hear like a funny like dating story? I clearly went out on a date on, it was like last Wednesday, so I'll save how that went towards the end. But my first dating story, so I was talking to this guy and he wanted to come over. Now we have been texting for like 3 weeks, so you know, I was just like, okay, whatever, you can come over, I don't mind, you know. So I know how to cook, right? I know how to cook, and I hate when people who know that want to take advantage of the situation and be like, so what are you cooking? Like, don't do that. Like, I just feel like that's so rude. And so he comes over and the first thing he asks is, what you cooking? Because apparently he was just super hungry, knowing damn well he should have ate before he came. So I'm trying to change myself and not turn up real quick, because when I feel disrespected, I'm gonna let you know that I feel disrespected, but I'm trying to be a changed woman. Okay, so you know, I was like, well, I didn't cook anything, but I can. Thank the Lord I cooked the night before, because all I did was heat up some leftovers that I had. And when I brought it to him, he was just like, he just thought I was just the perfect housewife. So after he was done eating, he was like, do you have any strange like addictions or like fetishes? And you know, I'm like, I mean, I like makeup, you know, I don't really have any strange fetishes. So I asked him. He was like, I have a foot fetish. And I'm like, you know, I'm not one to judge on people's fetishes or whatnot. And so I was just like, oh, okay. 2 seconds later, he tries to take my socks off. And so I'm like, oh, this is awkward. If I tell you what he asked me to do, y'all would literally be like, y'all would die. So I'm not even gonna tell y'all because I probably got some family that's watching this video and they don't need to know, okay? So I'm about to go in with this chocolate brown. You know, I try to not think too much of it, like give him a chance, because you know, everybody needs some love. So we continue to, you know, talk, and he asked to sleep over one night. And so I was like, okay, well, you know. And so we were sleeping, you know, morning comes, because he had to go somewhere that was like close to my apartment, and I feel something touching my feet. Now, I'm in REM sleep. I wake up and find this guy playing with my toes. I freaked out. I was like, no, we're not doing this. Like, you have to chill. So he left, and I'm just sitting there thinking, like, this guy really, like, kind of raped my feet. Time goes by, and y'all probably wondering why I was still talking to this guy. And so he comes over again, and I'm sitting on my desk, because I think I was on like a phone call, and he's sitting on my bed. So thanks to my sister, Bianca, shout you out, she comes in my room, right? And this is not even planned. And we are just having a conversation, and she doesn't even notice that the guy sitting on my bed is the foot fetish guy. So we're just literally having conversation. And then before she leaves, she was like, did you wash your feet? I literally sat there for a second and wanted to die. I wanted to die and come back and die again. And he looks at me, and I didn't even want to make eye contact with him. I was just sitting there like, I see her eyes get big, so she slowly closes the door. And he got so mad because he was like, you said you weren't gonna tell anybody. Boy, you should have known I was gonna tell folks, especially my sister. Like, don't try to play. So we got into this huge argument. I kicked him out because he had to go because he was just super mad. He was too angry for me. And y'all know, if you know me, you know I don't play that. I have not seen him since. Appreciate you, Bianca. So the next shade we're gonna go in with is this shade right here. And this is the Morphe Shimmer Palette. So we're just gonna go in with this Master Precise eyeliner. It's a felt tip marker, and this is amazing. We are going to use this NYX Correct Conceal and Contour palette. I've hit pan on all three of these, so you know it's good. I need to get another one. So I do have another story for y'all. I was just thinking about that. But I feel like this is kind of like a mix of like my fault and his fault. It was my friend's birthday, and so I invited him to come. However, he lives in like a different state and his family lives here. So I went to go pick him up in freaking Bumble F. I picked him up early only because like I had to do makeup and stuff. And so he's the type to be like annoying to where it's like not even funny anymore. Like those annoying guys that you're just kind of like, all right now, like you gotta chill. But I went to go pick him. Well, I already picked him up. And we go back to my apartment and he pissed me off. So I didn't talk to him until we were headed to the party. And so, you know, everybody's drinking responsibly. We make up or whatever, you know, the typical when the liquor hit the system. Ain't no telling. And I go outside with some of my other friends. And we is just cracking jokes, like being petty, talking shit. It's so funny to the point where I had to like hold on to somebody to to keep me up because it was so fun. The person I leaned on was drunk. So the way I leaned on this person was, and she's definitely gonna watch this video, so when she sees this video, she is going to laugh. Her right shoulder was facing my left shoulder, and so there's all this open space right here. So I lean on her just like this, head face down. She falls backwards, and we were in the middle of the street in concrete. So my face hits the concrete full throttle. So I get up, because you know, when the liquor's in your system, you really don't have like a pain tolerance. So I did feel my tooth kind of shift a little bit, but not to the point where it like fell out. And it's this tooth right here. I feel no blood coming down my face, right? I hop up and my friend looks at me, the same friend that we both fell. She looks at me and was like, and I'm looking like, what? She was like, you might need to go to the bathroom. And my eyes get so big. So the next shade I'm going in with is this BH Cosmetic, the contour shade. I know I said I was gonna retry it again, just to get an idea to see how it actually works. But back to the story. I run in the house so freaking fast, go to the upstairs bathroom. I turn the light on, and I kid you not, I literally was like, I start busting out crying. And the only thing I was saying was, I'm so ugly. Because I was bleeding from the top of my forehead, under my eye, my nose, and my lip was busted. She was like, do you want me to go get the guy you came with? And I was like, yeah. So she gets the guy, and his goofy ass wanted to laugh so freaking bad that he couldn't, because I was just in so much shock. He had to drive me home. We left early. He drove me home. I'm boohoo crying on the highway. Like, I could not hold it together because I was just so shocked that this happened. And we get back to my place. And, you know, he gets me ice. He puts me in the bed because I'm, like, in excruciating pain. Like, my face was hurting. Like, it was hurting. And I'm gonna insert a picture so y'all can see like what my face looked like. My roommate, she comes in and was like, what did you do to her? And he was like, I didn't do anything. Like, she thought he beat me and did it. I was like, no, I fell on my face. 10 minutes later, this guy leaves. And in my mind, I'm like, I drove you here. How are you gonna leave? He didn't take my car. He called his cousin to come get him. So while I'm left for dead, he's literally like leaving. So I was like, my thing is, if you are gonna leave me in this traumatic situation, what else you gonna leave me in? So I had to cut him. Sorry, but I had to. So with the BH, the contour, I think it did a lot better than the first time. So this is approved. All the other ones are not approved. Still going in with the Morphe 06F in that banana shade in there. Then we're gonna go in with Topaz. So next we're gonna go in with the Morphe 06PW, and this is the contour palette. We're gonna go in with this MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in dark. I'm gonna spray myself down with this Badescu Rose Water Spray. So I just applied some lashes, and these are actually new. I got these lashes from Lena Lashes, and they're called Posh. And they're just like a natural, you're not gonna be able to see that, a natural type of lash. So next we're gonna go in with this Lamik, Lamik. This is a contour blush. Next we're gonna apply some mascara. We're using the good old Grape Lash. So I realized that I haven't said anything about the date I went on last Wednesday. So, by far, best date ever. Like, best date ever. Okay, so we're gonna go in with these two shades right here, bronze and summer. So basically with this new guy, we've been communicating for like 5 months, but we didn't start officially talking like until 2 months ago, apparently. Within those 5 months, we did not see each other, only because his occupation is not in America. You know, what did we do? We went out to eat. Obviously he paid, because that's what a gentleman is supposed to do. Okay. And his birthday was Saturday, December 10th. And then I surprised him with Hawks tickets. He was so surprised. I kid you not, his face like literally looked at me like, bitch, shut the fuck up. After the Hawks game, we went to this like karaoke bar, which was like super low-key. After we went to the karaoke bar, I took him home, but we chit-chatted in the car for like 2 hours because we didn't want to go home. And then by the time I wanted to go home, here's the twist. My car wouldn't start. I literally have the worst luck with first dates. Luckily, he enjoyed himself and there was no judgment. That is my boo, okay? He is my boo. He is off limits. I'm not gonna say that because that makes me sound crazy, but I'm just saying, you know. So the lip color we're gonna use is Kapow by Colourpop, and then Stephan by Lena Lashes. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed all these funny dating experience stories. But leave a comment in the comment box below. I would love to hear your funny dating stories, crazy dating stories, worst dating stories, any dating story. And I look forward to seeing y'all in my next tutorial. Bye!